two camera setups versus one camera setups. I always use a two camera setup for interviews. And the reason why is because when you do one camera, the extent to which you can change the angle is in between questions. You can zoom out, you can zoom in, so you can still get two angles. But the problem is if he says one thing in one sentence and something else in the other sentence, and in between he's like, there's this big you can't cut that out without getting what you call a jump cut. And a jump cut is where you're shooting from the same angle, but all of a sudden there's this kind of like jerky movement, and all of a sudden it's changed. So the only way to avoid that is, one, you have other footage that you can put on top, so it's just his voice, and the other is that you have a two-camera setup. And so the reason we do that is because now you have the whole interview with both angles that you can switch back and forth at any time. And your editor is going to love you for it, which may be you, and your interviewer is going to look better and sound smarter than they did in the actual interview. And that's because, again, you can cut out all the ums, you can join sentences together in a way that the viewer would never know the difference. Okay, so it is an extra expense, but I would highly recommend it if you can afford it.